Winning Aces home in the previous, storming from last to win. Light flashing on the stalls, ready. Racing. Canto de Guerra hopped up into the air. Prince Devoutly didn't get the best of the starts, back with Zenays. And New Had, she came out running, got the skates on early. New Had from an outside gate, sped straight across from Ginger Knight. Love Drunk Baby, Lord Augustus posied up running fourth. Then Shapeshifter being followed by Butterfly House in the middle outside of Canto de Guerra. Getting back Michelada, Prince Devoutly down on the rails, and back at the rear of the field is Zenays as they work past the 550. The mare New Had leads the way with Ginger Knight running second. Lord Augustus tracks New Had to the turn. A little more than a length behind them, Canto de Guerra getting up inside of Love Drunk Baby, who looked as though it was calling it quits. Shapeshifter back, held up on the inside, Prince Devoutly, but New Had's off and gone. At the 250, it's New Had by 2.5 to Lord Augustus. A similar margin to Canto de Guerra, who's finishing on. They come to the 150. New Had's in front. Lord Augustus is coming. New Had stopping. Lord Augustus picking it up. Lord Augustus and New Had, they hit it. Lord Augustus too strong. Lord Augustus beat New Had. Michelada ran third in front of Canto de Guerra, Prince Devoutly. A gap then behind them to Zenays, back in company with Butterfly House, Ginger Knight, then Love Drunk Baby. Shapeshifter had trailed them all home. Lord Augustus has defeated New Had. Another minor placing here for New Had, but Lord Augustus, third run here in the prep. He was able to follow New Had throughout. Given a lovely ride by Stevie Parnham, and with New Had skipping on the corner, getting away, it made it easy enough for Lord Augustus to get out and give chase. And with New Had labouring over the final 100, Lord Augustus has finished too well, picked it up and gone home to win by half a length. The same margin second and third. 6, 3, 8. Michelada finishing on into the minor end of the placings. And fourth, number 10, Canto de Guerra. 6, 3, 8, 10 in 104.76. 34.71 the last 600. Half a length by half a length the margins. The winner is by Ekra from Lady Three Shoes, owned by the Lynch Farm, trained by Pete Lynch and ridden by Steve Parnham, and win 3 from 13. New Had by Dream Ahead out of Nafisa, trained by Luke Fernie and ridden by Holly Watson second. Led them easily from her wide draw. She kicked off the corner well, but has been run down. And Michelada by Nakoni from Kalita for Barry and Jan McCrosty, trained for them by Simon Miller, handled by Patrick Carberry, third home. The next event, race 6, the Morley Growers Market Handicap over the 1400. Too Many Mansions is out there as we go back downstairs, and we'll catch up with Brittany. And certainly fitter for the 2 runs back in this preparation. Came back in distance and got a lovely toe ball run on the back of New Had throughout before going home to score, Britt.
Yeah, that's right. Perfectly placed by Steve Parnham in the run. Peter Lynch joins me now. Were you confident that today could be the day third up?
No, I was not.
Why the decision to come back to 1100 metres after being over further at the last 2 runs?
Okay, there wasn't a race, another one but the 1100.
So you just went, this is the one that is available, you go this way. What were you thinking during the run?
During the run?
Yeah.
Well, I thought he rode a very good race, jumped him out nicely, sat more or less box-seated him, and then asked of him at about the 200 or the 270.
And ends up running away with it. What type of horse is he behind the scenes in the stable?
He eats and he sleeps.
And that's all you can ask for. Easy one to train.
Oh, yeah, he is.
How many do you have in work at the moment?
Only 2, only the 2, yeah. His full brother.
And how does he go? Who's the full brother?
What's his brother's name?
You end up just doing stable names, don't you?
Shoes of Ekra.
Oh, of course, of course. Yeah. Well, congratulations on the win of Lord Augustus, and hopefully they're both in the winner's circle very soon yet again.
Thanks very much.
There is Peter Lynch. Lord Augustus takes out race number 5 here. Perfect ride by Steve Parnham, just able to get the horse into the box seat. Dream run, only a small team as we were mentioning just before. Scott, just the 2 horses. the Full brothers, and it's nice when they're able to win on a Wednesday here at Ascot.
Yeah, they've both got probably equal levels of ability, Britt. They're both sort of class 3 types here at a midweeker. They probably would be stretched if they went any further than that, but they're certainly nice bread and butter horses for Peter Lynch. Shoes of Ekra and Lord Augustus. They're both by, well, I would imagine, Ekra.
Both of them. Newhad in there for second after leading them up and just tiptoeing late. Michelada for third. 6, 3, 8 and 10, the numbers from the Glenroy Chaff Handicap. We have 2 races to come here from Ascot, including up next the Morley Growers Market Handicap over 1,400 metres, and then the 1,800 metre race to finish the day. Steve Parnham jumping in place in the interview station, and he's chatting with Scott.
He certainly is. Steve, you talk us through the run.
Yeah, look, it went pretty straightforward. He was nice and fresh. He jumped very fast and followed the leader across and sat on its back and got the nice opening in the run home.
Leader gave a nice kick at the top of the straight. Were you still confident you'd be able to reel it in?
Look, it kicked well, but I still felt like I had a bit to give. Very happy to be following it. I knew it would sort of open it up for me, and probably once I balanced up, I thought I might have had just enough to get it late in the race.
Looking forward to the gym crack and the Karrakatta coming up. She's graceful, must have put a smile on your face at trials.
Yeah, she was brilliant. She's obviously freshened up, had that nice little break from the Magic Millions, come back in great order. Hayden's really happy with her, so yeah, definitely looking forward to her hitting the racetrack again.
Congratulations, well done.
Thank you.
There's Steve Parnham, wins on Lord Augustus for Peter Lynch, taking out the Glenroy Chaff Handicap.